Hey Tubies, it's Lord Ision. Well, welcome to Wiccan Wednesday. Hail to the Sun Lord, hail. There's our Sun Lord shining bright, glaring down on us, beautiful as always. Well guys, it's so good to be with you. I didn't know if I was going to survive to see today. It's like if I had a really rough night, a lot of electronic harassment. I'm in a lot of pain today. But you know what? I'm here with you, and that makes it all a little better. Now, normally on Wiccan Wednesday, I'd wear my witch hat, but it's a little cold today, so I put on my Russian Ushanka hat. How do you like it? This is called a Russian Ushanka. This is what they wear in Russia. By the way, this fur is fake fur, so I don't want any PETA people attacking me, okay? I don't need real fur. All my fur that I have in my life is all fake. So PsychicBob is not doing animal cruelty, okay? Oh, it feels so good. Walking under the Sun Lord is so healing for me. As I told you, I had a very bad night. Let's just take another look at it. Oh. Sun Lord, send me your healing rays. And may you send your rays of blessing to all who need help today, to all the targeted individuals, and to all who need blessings of healing and health and money and life. Send your rays down. Thank you for your blessing. Glorious God of the sun. So mote it be. So mote it be. Oh. You know, the air is a little milder today. I was out last night and it was a little... I don't know what's going on over here. We'll just keep walking. But I tell you, walking in the Sun Lord is very healing for me. Hi, how are you? Hi, I do YouTube for my living. Would you like to interview? Would you be willing to be interviewed? I do YouTube for my living. What? Sir, why are you so hostile? I can't believe that guy. He just drove by me and cussed me out. I'm going to find out what company he works for and report him. He didn't come down my street and attack PsychicBob. Not having it. PsychicBob, I've been doing readings all morning and taking calls. Thank you to all of you who've been calling for private readings. You want to get on my schedule, give me a call. 703-825-3929 is my office number. Quickest way to reach me. Here I am by our little bamboo grove, and I just love bamboo. One of my favorite plants. Isn't it just beautiful? Look at its beautiful green leaves. You can see its lovely green stalks here. Just beautiful. It's a whole grove here. Bamboo trees. I love it. I always say bamboo's a sign of good luck and blessing. I like that. I should have a bamboo wand or a staff. I'm going to think about that. Well, we're out walking. Look at this panoramic view of our sky. There's our Sun Lord up there. Is this a beautiful day or what? The air is gentle. I was out early this morning, about 4 a.m., and it was freezing. Now it's warmed up. Just beautiful. Yeah, when things get really bad, sometimes I have to get out of my house. So I went out walking at 4 a.m. I felt too sick to film it, but I'm doing better now. Walking under the sun can be very healing. So if you're struggling today, maybe just go out and send a little greeting to the Sun Lord. He might just send you a blessing. And you know, I thought today it was a good day for Shooter McGee's. I'm a member of their lunch club, so I'm going to cash in my lunch club card today. I think I get a special discount. And you know, it's like PsychicBob always says, any restaurant that puts a pentagram outside their door, there you go. They got Psychic Bob's vote for business. Not only one, but two. Here's one over here. So there's one pentagram. There's the other pentagram. I'm loving it. Well, let's go get some to eat, shall we? Come on along. Tubies, it's good to be at Shooters. I'm ensconced in my cozy booth here. I got my Coca-Cola. And Psychic Bob is relaxing. Alright, because you guys always ask what jewelry Psychic Bob's wearing. Today I'm wearing this beautiful pewter pentacle. I got it on a black cord. And I'm wearing it with my black shirt. How you like that? You know, as I told you guys, we're going to talk about the magic of the purple cord today. You see I'm wearing my purple cord. But before we get into that, I thought we'd just look at what the color purple means magically. Now, this is a book that I love by Jarena Dunwich. She's a really great author, called Wicca, Candle Magic. Now, it talks about the colors of candles, but I think the colors of candles can be applied even to other magic wares other than just candles. So let's see what she says about that. Okay, so according to Jarena Dunwich, it says that purple, oops, hold on, I gotta put on my glasses, everybody can't see. Here it is, purple. Okay. The color purple is used for psychic manifestations, healing, and spells involving power, success, independence, and household protection. We could also add to that, you know, personal protection as well. So I think this is a great color of magic and power. So there's some purple with power for you. I thought I'd show you some really cool picture here. This is another book that I brought with me today called The Illustrated Guide to Wicca. It's a wonderful, wonderful book. And in there they have a picture of a purple cord. And for those of you who join our order, the Wiccan Order of the Purple Cord, we ask that your first cord that you make be a beautiful kind of a braided cord. And so you can see here, this is like a purple cord. Now, this is actually nothing to do with the Order of the Purple Cord. This is a ritual that they have in here, a second-degree initiation ritual. But in this tradition of this book, they use the purple and silver cord for this degree, but we're not part of that. But I wanted to just show it to you because to see an idea of a braided cord. So when you join the Order of the Purple Cord, we ask that your first cord that you make be a kind of an artistic piece that you can wear around your robes, like as a cincture, or we call it a belt, the robe, or you can make a longer one as a necklace or a stole cord. But, you know, I like this here because they have the silver cord with it, and we'll have another video in the coming week about the mystics of the silver star, but I'm thinking about incorporating this, that like if you're a member of the OPC and you join the mystics of the silver star, you also get to wear a silver cord with your purple cord. So anyways, we'll have more about that, but I just want to show you these cords because I thought that they're really beautiful. The photography in this book is like really multi-dimensional, really, really lovely. So let's talk a little bit more about the purple cord charm bracelet. Now, as I said, the first cord that you make for the OPC should be a larger cord and should be braided. But after you make that cord, you can wear whatever type of purple cord you want. This is a simple bracelet made of a single strand of purple yarn. And even though it's very small and simple, don't underestimate its power, because the color purple has long been associated as a magical color of great power. And in the old days, the priests of the ancient Roman temples wore purple, and royalty could wear purple. And purple was such a powerful color, only the most powerful people could wear it. It was actually illegal to wear purple. But occasionally, you know, somebody would lose a piece of purple fabric or a scrap would get torn. And if you found a piece of purple fabric or cording in those days, it was considered a great and magical talisman and guarded closely. So it has a long history of mystery and power, this color. So here's my skein of magical purple cord. Tubies, we're getting interrupted. My lunch just arrived. I got their chicken quesadilla. Oh, that looks so good. Well, we're going to let that cool a little bit. It's a little hot. So we'll continue talking about our purple cord. Now if you want to make a magical purple cord bracelet, all you need is purple yarn or purple cording. I like yarn because it's soft. I just buy a nice soft cotton yarn. This is an interesting skein because it has like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like 5 shades of purple in it. As you can see, it's a bluer purple, a darker purple, a redder purple, a pale purple. Actually, maybe it's 6. Anyways, lots of shades of purple. You don't have to have all of these, but I just was intrigued by this and I got it. So as I go through this skein, my cord will change colors at times. Or if you have like multiple colors of purple, you can weave different shades of purple together and make a really cool bracelet. If I had time, I'd do a big woven bracelet, and I'll show you that in another video. But today I just want to bring to you the idea that your magic cord can be very simple, okay? So when you make it, the thing is, the secret to making a good bracelet is a lot of people cut it too short. They'll just measure their wrist. They'll say, okay, here's my wrist size, and then they'll cut it off, right? But you don't want to do that because you need some excess to work with. So what I encourage you to do is measure out about 12 to 14 inches of cord and then cut it, okay? So we'll do that now. And look what PsychicBob just happens to have in his Louis Vuitton bag, a pair of scissors. So we're going to trim this cord off. I've got about 8, actually I got about 16 inches, but that's okay. A little extra is better, and you'll see why. So we're going to go ahead and trim this cord off. Alright, so there we go. So we have a nice long cord. Now the reason why you want to have a longer cord is if you have to tie this on yourself, you're going to need to be able to hold it and tie it, and you need extra or you're going to have your hands full. So let me show you what I'm talking about here. So when you have a long enough cord, you can hold part of it in your hand. Just use your other hand, like I'm going to do here, to pull it tight. You see how this other hand's holding the other, and you can pull it tight. And so that's why you want to have extra cord. It makes it much easier to get the knotting going, and you can manage the tightness of the bracelet. So as you can see, I've tied it around and knotted it once, and I still have extra cord so I can hold part of it as I tie it. Now, in the OPC tradition, we knot the cord 3 times. So there's one knot. But I'm going to knot it 2 more times because it represents the triple god and the triple goddess. So the maiden mother crone, or the father sage and son. And it's a sign of blessing and power. As you're doing this, think of it as kind of like cord magic or knot magic, because you can do prayers and invocations with each knot to strengthen the power and the blessing. And again, now I'm tying my 3rd knot. I just did the 2nd one. And again, having a long cord allows you to hold it while you pull the other end taut. I can't do this and hold the camera, but I'm going to pull this other end of the cord taut. Okay, and there we go. So as you can see, I now have the cord triple knotted, and then all we want to do is just trim off the excess. This again is why it's good to have extra string, because you can again hold it in your hand so it's taut while you trim it. So I'm going to do that now. So as you see, I'm holding the cord in my hand, and now I can just take my scissors and trim that off. And so as you can see, like my first cord bracelet, the second one has got little short ends, and I trimmed it off. By the way, there are 2 ways you can do the consecration, which I forgot to show you because I'm out in public. But before you tie it, you can also consecrate the cord on your altar by using your wand or athame to charge it, or you can pass it through incense. You don't have to do it, but it's an option. And, you know, as I said, as you're tying the cord on your wrist, you can make it a magic spell. So I actually did it this way, is where I did prayers and chants as I'm knotting the cord. So this is a form of knot magic or cord magic. So you can also do both. You can do it on the altar before you knot it, and then charm it as you knot it. Either way, but today I just did a simple knot invocation as I tied it. So there you go. So there's how to make a simple purple cord. But the secret of the purple cord is not just, you know, just wearing a simple cord. It's the prayer that you put into it, and it's working with the color of the vibration. So you might want to visualize purple light infusing your cord, and let it really be a magic charm for you. You know, think about all the people in the past who didn't have access to the color purple. And if you research the history of this color, it was so rare and valuable. In fact, purple dye was more expensive than gold. Nowadays, we can have purple everything for practically free, but it wasn't always that way. And so we should remember how lucky we are to have this color in our life and to wear it. So anyways, I just put on a second cord. I'm probably going to take that cord off because I like to just wear one, but you can wear actually as many as you want. But I'm just going to wear one for now. So there you go, purple cord. Oh, I should probably tell you that, you know, when your cord wears out and you need a new one, or you want to just change it because it gets ratty, which sometimes happens, you can, by the way, once you put these on, you should just leave them on. Sleep in them, bathe in them. You know, you can wash them in the bathtub. But there'll come a time where it'll start to look ratty. And at that point, you just simply cut it off. And then it's traditional to burn the purple cord. So I would burn it in my cauldron. Put some alcohol or soak it in alcohol and drop it in the cauldron. Light it on fire and just burn it up as a sign of reverence and releasing the power. And then you're ready for the new cord. Some people have the tradition of they'll put on a new cord and then cut off the old cord. I kind of like that because it's kind of like the power remains unbroken. You're wrapped in the purple cord and you're never without it. So something for you guys to meditate and explore. All right, it's time for some kitchen magic. Something about has to dive into this quesadilla. Yum. Oh, we gotta have some sour cream on it. I love sour cream on anything, especially Mexican food. So I got a little sour cream on my quesadilla. That looks good. Oh, and I gotta put some salsa. I'm not a big guacamole fan, but if you like guacamole, you can have it that. And just a little touch. Oh, it's so good. We can talk about good. Oh, this is heavenly. You can eat this with a knife and fork or with your fingers. I'm going to try to eat it with, actually I think I'm going to do knife and fork. It's a little heavy. PsychicBob is so excited. Ah, PsychicBob loving this. I'm digging it. I love it. Love me some Coke. To be PsychicBob is so excited. I'm a member of the lunch club and I got my lunch club reward today. So my bill before my reward was $17.25, which is good for the food here. This is delish and top notch. But after my rewards, it's only $7.27. PsychicBob is very happy, and I love Shooter McGee's, my favorite restaurant. Guys, that was a wonderful lunch. Oh, it's good to be outside on this gentle air day. We gotta pause and reflect on the mysteries of the pentagram. Now, when it's a 5-pointed star, it's called a pentagram, but when it's in a circle, it's called a pentacle. A lot of people get that confused, but think of it this way. The word circle, C-I-R-C-L-E, like circle, the second half of circle is at the end of pentacle, C-L-E, pentacle. So that's how you know if it's a pentagram or a pentacle. Either way, you know what? It's magic power, and I love it. Yay. Oh, my gosh. There's our Sun Lord. Ooh, look at him, guys. He is glaring down. Look at him. It's already still moving to the west. The days are getting just about a minute or two longer. By the time we get to Imbolc in February, we'll see the days significantly get a little longer, maybe like a half hour. But we're getting just a little longer. Our Sun Lord is coming back. A little more strength, a little more life force. I love it. Well, I tell you, that was a great lunch, and I'm so glad I got to spend time with you guys and talk about the magical purple cord. I hope this has given you some insight. It's a wonderful charm because, you know, as I said, it's a form of cord magic or not magic. And you can charge it with power, wear it, and it'll be a protection to you. I never go anywhere without a cord charm. And again, here it is on my wrist. And it's a great charm because you can wear it anywhere. Now, you can get fancy with your charm, right? So you can put a little pentacle on it, or beads, or whatever you want. You know, make it yours, make it how you want to make it. And as I said, you can weave other colors in it. If you're wearing it as a member of the Order of the Purple Cord, we ask that the predominant color be purple. But, you know, have fun with it, be creative. Hail to the Sun Lord, hail. Well, guys, I want to remind you, be here tomorrow night on Thursday. We're going to have our annual predictions, annual psychic predictions. My predictions for the world for 2021. You don't want to miss it. We're going to have such a good time. I am so looking forward to being here with you guys and sharing that deep and profound mystery of what is coming in 2021. Listen, if you want to help Psychic Bob out, please make sure to hit that like button. Smash that like button, as people say. And, you know, give me thumbs up. Share this with your friends. And if you haven't done so, hit subscribe. Be part of our channel. I'd sure love to break 20,000. I'd like to start the new year at 20,000. And YouTube's kept me in a holding pattern at 19,100 and some odd. I was literally about to turn to 20,000 when they knocked 1,000 subs off my channel. That's a whole nother story. But help me to get to 20K. I've certainly worked enough years for it. Well, guys, this has been great. Thank you for taking the time to be here. I've enjoyed it. I love all of you. Ooh, there's our Sun Lord. I'm really enjoying his presence today. It's very healing for me. Sun Lord, again, I ask your blessing for all my tubies. May they have health, wealth, prosperity, joy, and success. So mote it be. Blessed be. Hail to the Sun Lord. Well, guys, listen. We'll be back here tomorrow at 7 p.m. live for our annual predictions, psychic predictions for 2021. Don't miss it. I might even do a few private readings for people that tune in. You guys are best. I love you. We'll see you back here tomorrow. And until then, may all of you always blessed be. What about that bamboo wand or bamboo staff?